Presenting the Tyler Way from Tyler Technology Laboratory with Mr. Reichland. The Tyler Way from Tyler Technology Laboratory. The Tyler Way from Tyler Technology Laboratory. The Tyler Way from Tyler Technology Laboratory.
Hello again. Welcome to the second installment of the Tyler Away from Tyler Technology Laboratory lessons. Today we're going to work on learning how to log into Microsoft Office and Minecraft Education. They use the same login process. It's an email address that you have to learn. And I have some handouts and helpful stuff here to just some tips to help you to learn your email address and then how to log into Microsoft. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to pass it over to Squirmy Squirrel, who's going to show you how logging into Microsoft Office through Clever works.
So first thing I want to cover is how to log in using your email. So if you check your attachments, which are located in the description section of this video, you will see a handout or a link to a handout that shows you how to create your email address. And so basically you need to know your student ID number, which for some students starts with a 9 and for other students starts with a 2, and it's a 7 or 8 digit number, and the password, which will be your birthday in numbers. And the numbers are the number of the month, day, and year. So the second part of the paper was a little worksheet. Now on the worksheet you're going to fill out your name. So we're going to put a made-up student here name. I'm calling her Medea. Mediupland. We'll do land. Mediupland. Medea P. Mediupland. And Medea's birthday is 01/01/11. And that would mean January 1st, 2011. Didn't mean to write that there. And hypothetical password for Medea is 912345 So that's made up. Now for Medea, she's going to go ahead and write her user ID number here. And then what I'm asking students to do is write the whole thing below it. I think this is important because learning something, to memorize something, repeating it over and over again is a really good way to memorize things. So the act of writing something down is one way of reinforcing that in your brain. So if we write it down and say it over and over again in our heads, we'll be able to learn our passwords much quickly and learn our usernames much quickly. So if the student is able to do this, they should have no problem with the next step. And then they can keep this paper by the computer. So we're going to move to the next step on the computer. So hold on. Okay, now that we're on the computer, now we can go back and get into Clever again. We're going to click on Google Chrome. And just like before, we can type Clever in the box. I have a quicker way. I'm going to do it right here because I have a little bookmarklet. And it's already logged me in. So that's great. One of the great things about Clever and Microsoft is they remember your login. So you won't have to do it every single time, but you will have to do it every now and again, especially if more than one person is using the computer. So I'm going to click on my Office 365 icon in Clever. Now, because I've already logged in, I'm already logged in. But if I wasn't, I'll sign out. And most of our 4th and 5th graders should know how to do this already. Then it will take you to a sign-in page. Now, it still wants to sign me in as my account, so I have to click here. And I'm going to type in Medea's sign-in, which I wrote on my paper, 912345 Make the @ symbol with the shift key and the number 2. And then type in the other letters, students.k12.dc.us. And you click the blue button or you press the enter key. Now I'm going to say this one won't work. And you'll get the same thing if you leave out a letter or you type something wrong. So if you get this screen to pop back up, something went wrong. Now, you'll know something went right if you get to the next screen, which is going to look like this. Okay, so and this would be where you would enter the password on your paper. And once you've entered your password, you can press the sign-in key. And if this is your home computer, you can click yes. If you share it with more than one person, click no. Any questions, please email Mr. Reichland at steven.reichland@k12.dc.gov. And I hope to see you on our next one. Thanks again.
Presenting the Tyler Way from Tyler Technology Laboratory with Mr. Reichland. Tyler away from Tyler Technology Laboratory. The Tyler away from Tyler Technology Laboratory. The Tyler away from Tyler Technology Laboratory.